Hello, my name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus, and this is the first time I do this kind of video in the channel that is talking about a trailer and doing some kind of react. Actually, it's not a react because I have already seen the trailer that we're going to talk about today. That is from the movie The First Omen, which is supposed to be a prequel to the classic horror The Omen from Richard Donner, the director, right? And that movie is one of my favorite horror movies. It is not on par with The Exorcist. The Exorcist is my second favorite movie, if you know me by the channel. But it is very close in terms of psychological terror or psychological horror, should I say. And the story is about Damien Thorne, this little boy who was born from basically evil forces, if I may not give you so many spoilers. And also he's adopted by this rich couple and is raised by them. But little by little, the parents, especially the father, played by Gregory Peck in that movie, he starts to unravel some mysteries about the boy and discover his origins and where did he come from, and that he is actually supposed to be the successor of Lucifer. That's it. Or he is actually Lucifer, right? He incarnated in the body of this boy. So this is all I can say about the movie. If you never watch it, please go watch it. It's a classic. But this trailer, since I don't talk about trailers in this channel because I always think they are very cliche nowadays, trailers have the same kind of editing, music. They don't bring anything new. I thought this one was very different, very bold actually. Very interesting the way they presented the images and the sense, the mood of the movie in the trailer. So let's watch it together and I'll talk about it more after. So let's give it a play.
You don't have to be afraid. This child is his way.
You see all the images in the trailer, and all the images in the trailer are backwards, right? They are moving backwards, and I thought this was amazing. It really brought a sense of sinister to the whole thing, right? Even though the images themselves are not very scary, the whole feeling of the trailer is very weird, very everything is backwards, and you have this strange motion in the characters and the images, and I love that. I thought it was very bold, different from most trailers that come up today that have all the same kind of editing. Like I said, you have always this somber music in the background going, okay, then you have a black screen, then some kind of message. You know, this is what all trailers do today, and it looks like there is a AI doing all these trailers, right? There's no humans anymore editing these trailers to make them more effective. And this one, I thought it was very bold and very interesting because it did something different, right? And it brought something different to the whole thing. And I hope that this movie is as good as this trailer because I really, really enjoyed it. And that's why I needed to talk about it with you. April, it looks like it'll be in April in the theaters. Like I said, I love the First Omen. I mean, the name of the movie is The First Omen, but I mean the first movie, Omen. I love that movie, like I said, and I love the sequels as well. I did a very recent video called The Top 10 Best Sequels of Horror Movies in My Opinion, and The Omen 2 is on that list. So I will leave the link for you to watch it right now. It's a great video with great suggestions of sequels from horror movies that I really love. I think they really did a great job. And I think The Omen 2 is one of them because it follows the story of this character, Damien Thorne, after the first movie, right? And it's really, really good. What else can I say? There were other movies like the third one with Sam Neill playing Damien. And there was a remake that people say is not very good. I never watched it. I don't intend to. But this one, I'm interested. I'm very keen to see what they're going to bring. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much if you watched this video. Don't forget to support the channel if you can. If you, there is a link right down here of my Patreon page. And if you can become a Patreon to help my channel to continue so we can talk more about horror movies, trash movies, and action movies, and animes, and animations, and all the things that we love, please consider to subscribe to the channel. And if you can, help me with any value that is possible for you to help this channel to keep going, okay? And if you do, I am eternally grateful. Thank you so much. See you in the next Trashy with Gus, and bye-bye.